Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotional. Excuse me. It would have already been up, except I accidentally deleted what I recorded. So here I am doing it again. Today's devotion is called He Calms the Storms. And today's Bible reading is from Matthew chapter 14, verses 23 to 33. After he had dismissed them, he went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. Later that night he was there alone, and the boat was already a considerable distance from land, buffeted by the waves because the wind was against it. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them, walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. "It's a ghost," they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?" And when they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Then those who were in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly you are the Son of God." Jim was frantically sharing about problems he was encountering with his work team: division, judgmental attitudes, misunderstandings. After an hour of patiently listening to his concerns, I suggested, let's ask Jesus what he would have us do in this situation. We sat quietly for 5 minutes. Then something amazing happened. We both felt God's peace cover us like a blanket. We were more relaxed as we experienced his presence and guidance, and felt confident to wade back into the difficulties. Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, needed God's comforting presence. One night, he and the other disciples were sailing across the Sea of Galilee when a strong storm arose. All of a sudden, Jesus showed up walking on water. Naturally, this took the disciples by surprise. He reassured them, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." Peter impulsively asked Jesus if he could join him. He stepped out of the boat and walked toward Jesus, but he soon lost focus, became aware of the dangerous and humanly impossible circumstance he was in, and started sinking. He cried out, "Lord, save me!" and Jesus lovingly rescued him. Like Peter, we need to learn that Jesus, the Son of God, is with us, even in the storms of life. What storm of life are you going through today? What can you do to shift your focus from the storm to the one who can calm it? I think this devotion is especially important today. Because I know there are a lot of us that are going through some kind of storm. And we need to rely on God, the one who can calm it, or even calm us through that storm. Hope everybody has a great Friday, and I will talk with you later.